you understand the pain of holding down the set on your own.
Trust me. But I got, obviously, I've been MCing for so long I could do it, and I used to do it on my own. I started with my brother, so to be fair, I was used to the duo thing.
Okay.
Boom. So I'm like, who? Ace. So what I've done is I've gone to Ace's house, and it was like beast mode. I said, yo, you're gonna come do the show with me. Da, 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 da. Obviously the show's popping already, so he's like, yeah, of course.
He's on it.
He's on it. He was. Do you know what? Really, I should have asked him from before because I think he was busting to come up anyway.
Yeah.
But
He's
because
waiting for that opportunity. Man don't want to ask, innit?
No, exactly. And true, the show was set up already, kind of like on rinse. Once the show's set, unless you're being approached, you don't approach the show. You get what I'm trying to say?
Because people see it as like,
you're begging.
yeah,
That's the truth.
no,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
I was trying to sugarcoat. It's true. The begging thing was big
begging.
back then.
Yeah, begging, and it's not
begging it back then.
Yeah. You'll get nothing.
Different thing.
So, literally, what happened was I went to his house. I said, "Look, are you on it?" He said, "Yeah, of course." But I kind of lined him up before that because obviously he knows Paco, and I'm saying, "Yo, like I think he's gonna go a bit left." Do you know what I mean? So, cool. He said, "All right, cool." Went to his house, but when I went there and I showed him that it's on, we're going up next week or whatever. Listen. Every day in his house was strapping. So when I'm doing the lyric and I'm saying, it's weighty, boom, 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 and then he comes in, don't go too slow. And bro, we've sat at his house and written this shit. You get what I'm saying? So when he came, it was seamless, boom. And he'd been waiting eagerly for this opportunity anyway. So when he's coming mad energy, you're like, right. And I'm like, oh my God, exactly what I needed.
I can't believe you and Major A started together, man. That's crazy. I never knew this.
He brought me in, bro. That's what I'm saying.
If
he didn't, along with David, if he didn't kind of keep saying, come on, bro, he never even heard me spit. At the time he was saying, come man, come. And then one day was like, we was just jamming, and then a beat come on and we were spitting to the beat, and then he was like, I wonder if you could rap. So then he dropped a rap beat, and bro, we're just going back and forth.
Ace, yeah?
Yeah, Ace.
Ace, you could tell that he was inspired by rap more than the average.
Of course.
More than the average UK MC.
He sounded like...
he had a twang at first.
Yeah.
You could tell he listening to Jay-Z and Mobb Deep and them man and that.
Well, his writing pattern, you could tell who he was listening to at the time. Because there's certain times where he sounds like he's got like a Tupac delivery. Within grime, within grime.
I remember that still.
Certain time he's got a Biggie delivery.
That's why I liked him,
Right.
Because I was a hip hop man.
Exactly.
Rather than a drum and bass man or a jungle man than that, you get me?
And this is what I loved about the goal, kind of sidetracking, that for me, it was like 8, 9 men that were like superheroes of their style. Do you get what I'm saying? They took their style to a limit, and if you wanted to go in there and try to dice, it's like my style was Wing Chun, your style was Craig. You understand what I'm saying? But so when we
Wu-Tangish,
exactly
but a garage
version, yeah. And
which is crazy to think that garage is a bit more diverse.
Yes, than hip hop, 100%.
The tempos and the cuts and the beats and the mixing element.
I think it's just the way it's built as well, isn't it? So so literally come on the show. And mate, literally, it weren't even the second show we done. The phone started going.
Ham.
Listen, me and him looked at each other, and I'm like, I've never heard the phone go like that. Never ever. I used to listen to jungle sets where you're hearing the phone going on like that,
and in the back.
Right, and I'm like, we got this lot.
Something's happening in it.
Right.
Yeah. You can feel it, innit?
Right. Yeah. And it was a time where, like. T-Mobile just come out and they used to do, if the sales went down, you used to be able to call free. Like you had no credit, but you could call free.
Yeah, remember.
And that's how, so it must have happened on the show, and we would always kind of tell people, yo, the phones are down, phone your bedroom, phone us, whatever. So the phone's going even more mad. And man was like, right, man, we might as well just call this the pay-as-you-go show. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
And that's how it
all began. That's hard.
That's how it all began,
So wait, so the phone was pinging off so much that it was overloading basically.
Yeah. Trust me, man. Man's been talking about I'll be trying to get through for an hour.
So when the phone credit done,
you can still get through.
That was the techers, yeah?
Yeah, that was the tech. And we knew we used to say how the cells are down or whatever it was we used to say.
Yeah.
And once you tell people that, you knew that you could use your pay-as-you-go on phone for free because I don't know what happened. It used to just crash. You get what I'm saying? But we never made. I don't think we made it crash. I think
it's the network.
And it was early development,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
So there's certain times that the network used to just crash, and I'll be on the phone to my brother for hours because I had T-Mobile.
That's
3 after
crazy.
7. You get
So
what I'm
is
saying?
Slimzy DJing for you two?
Yeah.
So it's
Slim.
Slimzy,
Yeah.
Major Ace, Plague A Lero,
And that's that.
the phone's going mad,
Yeah.
Rinse FM,
Rinse,
and you're saying, right, it's Pay As You Go show.
pay as you go show.
Yo, that's legendary right there, bro.
So that's how it
I didn't even
started.
know that.
That's how it started.
That's mad still. So essentially, you three are the forefathers of the Pay As You Go crew.
Yeah,
The
100%.
people that are making the name, starting it, even if you aren't aware that it's happening, it's happening.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So Ladies Hit Squad are doing their thing separately.
Yeah, so
at that
their
point.
show was, I think, another day, around the same time, but another day. So they was doing their thing. So we used to listen to them quite a bit. to be fair. So,
Why would it? You see how you're saying they cater towards the girls in that year? Is that even like Wiley? So it's Wiley, Target. Who else is in there?
Maxwell
D.
Yeah.
Are they like spitting lyrics for the girl element? Is that what they're doing? And spitting, or are they still spitting?
I think Wiley had some girl lyrics. Obviously, Maxwell's always going to cater to the girls.
Yeah, be
That's
honest
it,
though. Yeah, he had a few early ones.
Yeah,
Innit?
it's always going to cater.